Ashton TV, joined by manager Steve Cunningham after the 2-0 victory at Hurst Cross against Worksop Town. Steve, 2 games at home, 2 wins, back at what we do best.
Yeah, and 2 clean sheets as well. And considering we've not been good at them all season, we've just ramped it up since our deep dive chat against Bradford Park Avenue, where we called everybody out, and a few home truths were said, and the response I've had in the last 2-3 weeks since that game in training and the last 2 games we've played, it's been outstanding. You know, we've just gone toe to toe with one of the best teams in the league. The recruitment they've done, you've only got to look at the bench as well today. It's outstanding. Worksop are a very, very tough team, and they've shown us a little bit more of a compliment today. They've gone with all the big lads. I think they've probably seen us on Tuesday when they were here watching. They've seen the pitch. Obviously, it was tough conditions as well, because you see it's like concrete. The volunteers have worked tirelessly with the pitch. It's either really sodden or it's concrete. The cold weather's really dried out. But when you look at their team sheet, you're thinking, bloody hell, land of the Giants. And they put it on us early doors with no real threat. And I thought we've shown a different side to us, which we've always questioned a little bit. We were very, very good today. I thought a team that tried to bully us, we bullied them back and was better at it as well. We still tried to play, and to score 2 goals and keep a clean sheet against one of the best teams in the league is a credit to my team today.
Obviously, Alburn and Keelan Adams was 2 strikes in sort of like 5 minutes in the first half. Really sort of set the tone and calmed the game down. It was quite end-to-end before that.
Yeah, I mean, listen, you know when you're playing them, it's going to be coming on you. It comes from all angles, whether it's free kicks that they're trying to win and they're putting it on you, long throw-ins, balls from the keeper. I mean, the keeper can kick it from his area into ours as well. So, but it's worked for them, and you can see why it works and why they've got the big lads up there. It's no point trying to play pretty football when you've got Hughes and Burrows up top. Do you know what I mean? So it was good. I mean, the goal did take the sting out of the game for us in our favour, but we could have had another 2 or 3 in the first half.
2 disallowed.
2 disallowed. Warren Clark should have had a stonewall penalty. I don't care what anybody says. Even the Worksop Town fans who were stood next to us went, wow, how have we got away with that? And then you look at his back, he's got about 12 stunt marks right down it. So to say there was no contact or anything like that, but it's not so much the landing, it's more the contact in the penalty box. But listen, the referee sometimes has a difficult job to do, and when they're throwing themselves on the floor, or we're going for challenges, or we're screaming for stuff, it's difficult for referees. I've no doubt about that. So I can't complain, because I thought the second goal, where Keelan's done absolutely immense, by the way, he's being manhandled and he's still won it. And any other referee, I think, probably gives a free kick for them.
It's against the keeper.
Because it's against the keeper. But fair play to the line and the ref. They let that play because it was a legitimate goal. Second half was more dogged. We didn't have as many chances in the second half, but I thought we limited them to very little. You know, they've made 3 changes to try and change the game, and I don't think Coops had a save to make. So no, it was just one of them games where we needed to win today to put pressure on them. We've gone level with them with a game in hand. You can see all the results up and down. They've all gone against us in the last few minutes, which is a shame, because every time we've dropped points, they do. But then when we have a really good win, everyone else does always. But we're catching them. We're just trying to put pressure on teams above us. But we've only lost 3 games in our last 20 games. I don't think we get enough credit for that. And people say, oh, you've drawn too many. But yeah, but points make prizes. And also, I'd rather draw than lose. And to lose 3 in 20 odd matches, I think is a credit to this group. Today was massive. It was a really good win, Matt. And yeah, really proud of them today.
You mentioned the 2 clean sheets in a row, coincided with a change in formation, 3 at the back, Dan Cowan, Sam Baird and Sean Newton, with obviously with Coops behind them, pushing Luke Burke into midfield. It seems to have a real difference in the way that the lads try to play.
Yeah, we're not playing 3-5-2 though, just in case any other managers watching this interview. But we do alternate the formation in game, because we've gone to a 4 twice today, and people haven't realised that maybe. We've gone 4-3-3, we've gone 4-2-3-1, so ignore that, saying 3-5-2.
I said 3 at the back, Gav.
Yeah, well, you know. But listen, since we have changed that formation, we've been really solid, and sometimes it's probably leaves you open to more gaps. Especially against one like Jay Rawlins, who plays for them, because he's one of the best players in the division. And it was tricky for him on there today. You can see that, you know, the pitch was concrete, so the ball's bobbling here, there and everywhere. But, you know, when you've got Sam Baird in your team and you're looking at Lee Hughes, Liam Hughes, and then you're looking at Burrows, you're thinking, bloody hell, I need a Sam Baird here, and I thought Sam Baird was outstanding. There's a reason why he's got a broken nose, and it's facing Leeds and Manchester, and he's only 22, so 23, 24. He's outstanding, but again, all of the backline, I thought Dan Cowan, Shaw Newton, Coops were outstanding. Berkey going into that new little midfield role, outstanding. And when you think, obviously, Lowy was on the bench today, Mitch Rose is still out, it's all good, it all bodes well, and we've been waiting for these consistency in the performances, because we've played well all season in a lot of games where we've drawn or chucked stupid points away. But when you get a clean sheet or you win the game, everyone says, oh, it's outstanding. We've played a lot of games like that, we've just not been given the credit. So really pleased today, matey, with the whole shape, all the performances, the attitude from the players who aren't even getting on as well. It's really good. So I'm hoping the chairman, he's in the bar, ready to buy me a pint.
And me.
Excellent.
Looking forward though, Gainsborough here next Saturday. Another home game up 3 on the bounce. It just looks a solid to build that momentum.
Yeah, and I think Gainsborough have won again today, and I think they're 4-4 now, or maybe 5-5. So they're on a real run. They beat Whitby, who's a team in and around where we are. But if we wouldn't have won today, Gainsborough start climbing. They're only 2 positions below us, I think, in the table. So listen, we'll treat them like we're playing a Radcliffe who's top of league and we're trying to catch them. Even though we're chasing people, there's people chasing us, and we've got to make sure that we finish as strong as we possibly can this year. And next week is another tough game. They're all cup finals at the moment, aren't they? Because nobody's dropping enough points where we're safe and sound, and we've not got enough credits in the bank to sit second or third and lose the odd game and still sit there. We've got to win every game if we want to be in them playoffs. And yeah, we're looking forward to next week, but we'll rest up. Good week of training, but between now and then, mate, it's party time.